Here we go again. Woo. Part 5 of Alex attempting the Stanley Parable. There are a few things that I noted in previous playings that I really want to try again, such as keeping the power on for the mind control facility.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I missed the lady.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Not sure I'm going to get all of the endings, because, I mean, there's a certain amount of repetition, but I certainly am having fun. But after a while, it just stops giving you options.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So what I'm going to do is try really hard to get this one boss ending. See what happens at least when I turn those on.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
And then I might just take a break from the Stanley
Feeling a
Parable
wave
for a
of
bit.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go
have
up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
If you have an ending that you would like me to try and get, feel free to leave a comment. Oh my Jesus! It opens this time! Hello? Whoa! Money in the morning, money in the evening. Whoa, I was not expecting that to open, sorry. Anyway, if you have an ending you would like me to get... These ones open too! Huh! Business strategy is shoot a panda in the head. What's this? Oh no. Really? More options? Shit. I'm a ferret. Sorry guys. You can leave it in the comments and I will try and get it. As you can tell, I'm a bit of a ferret, so there's no guarantees. This is a very long elevator ride. Also, I do not approve of shooting pandas in the head. I do not support that message. Is it me sighing or the narrator? Oh. Why is there so many things? Why is everybody mind controlled? Oh my god. This is putting me to sleep. Yeah. Well, I'm going to check my phone. There's a picture of a quagga, and I have a bunch of emails. Oh my god, I have a bunch of emails. I'm here. See, I knew you were going to be doing that. Canada just passed some legislation, which means we're getting a bunch of emails saying, do you still want to receive these emails? I can hear you, sir. Oh my god, come on. This is a very long elevator. How long will I sit here listening to it? What is he doing? Are you mumbling something? Arr! Oh my god, this is so boring. Maybe I'll speed up this section. Oh, come on, seriously. Arr! Elevator. You don't have very much in here. But you know what? You do have an envelope. Hello, envelope. My name is Stanley. I'm crazy and have died multiple times over the course of this Alex attempt. I'm pretty sure that the person who's playing... My ass is hitting out the wall. I'm pretty sure that the person playing this has got absolutely no heart or soul or feelings whatsoever for this poor Stanley person that I am. So you are my only friend. I'm going to name you Larry. Larry the envelope. Now I'm going to be close with you and circle around you and possess you. Oh, hello. I have other friends. Hello. Hello. Recommendations from the Oversight Committee and a short history of the relation between Poland and Hungary. Larry, I found friends. This is Ralph the recommendation and Sally the short history. We have a whole party in here. So I'm Stanley, this is Sally, this is Ralph, and Larry. Hello narrator, I named them. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Seriously? Ooh, tempted to leave that going later.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere.
45.
Could he really be? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Nope.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
No. I don't want to relax. I want to play the piano.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Loading. Okay, so I have to find the mind control room. Yes,
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Okay, yes, I do have the strength to find out. I've done it before.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley,
except there's nobody here.
Eternally monitored in this
I've
place
come in here before.
where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Yes.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yes. Huh?
No. He refused to believe it.
I missed my friends from the
accept
elevator.
His own life in someone else's control.
Controlled. How can somebody be fired?
It was unthinkable, wasn't it?
No.
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Speech I thought about before. In the last
Here
part.
was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Really? Am I going to? I'm kind of curious as to whether or not I can figure out the key. Passkey here. Because I really want to open this door that it leads to, but I can't seem to get the right numbers. That didn't do it. I'm gonna have to figure that out later. Well, let's see. Does 5 do anything? See those lights? No. Okay, so let's try 4 does something for those lights. Nope. Nope. Okay, well, maybe if I turn the power on. I want to press that button. So if the mind control status is offline, who turned it offline? That is one of many questions going through my head. It's idle.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power... Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls.
Sure did.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Yep.
Control?
Uh-huh. I did.
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Sweet.
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
Sweet.
How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
Okay.
Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
What?
A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're going to die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free.
But I didn't want to be set free.
That was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
Oh, wow,
really? I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Oh, why, thank you.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh, dear me. What's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Pretty much, because
or did you just assume when
you're
you saw
just
that
talking too much.
That something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Yes.
Look at you, running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
Enable backup power.
This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown.
I really should never have come back for this ending.
Will you cling desperately to your frail life? Or will you let it go?
How many people are yelling at me for not knowing the code?
Choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment we say
0. Yes. Nuclear explosion. I am a pro. I am a pro. And I am a pro that is loading again. Oh, I think that's fairly safe to say we can stop here for now. But that is part 5. Like I said, if you want me to try and get a specific ending, just leave a comment in the comment section and I'll do my darndest. Otherwise, I'll see you in the future on one of my other Alex attempts, which I've got Don't Starve, Brothers, Terraria. I got all sorts of stuff lined up to potentially try out. So, yeah, I'll be back.